Okay, this is your girl, Juliana Olubu. I don't even know how to start because what we're about to drop is very important and interesting. And you can see I am not alone today, as usual. I'm not alone now today. Okay, excuse me. I'm not alone. All right. But today we have an important message to pass across to you, our lovers. Come closer, come closer. Please invite your friend, tell a friend to tell a friend. It's going to be great here today. It's a good news.
Yes.
And I have my co-host here today.
Yes. And good evening, everyone. We're so excited. And I want to welcome you to the Marriage Medicines Family Talk Show. I am Joshua Olubu.
And I am your fantastic host. Okay, don't let me. And I'm Juliana Olubu. We are so excited to have you join us every Sunday evening as we dive into the heart of relationships and family life.
That's amazing. It's good to know that.
Yeah.
Now, here at Marriage Medicines Talk Show, what we are beginning and starting is our mission and our calling is to provide guidance and support to couples and to families and to help our singles in building a strong, loving, and lasting and also triumphant relationship, just like we normally have in marriage medicine, building a triumphant relationship. And it's going to be based on biblical principles.
Yes, outstanding. It's very important for us to understand what we are doing here. So we are making emphasis on them so you can understand our mission. And also our vision is to see families thrive and flourish. Not only that, also overcoming challenges and growing together in love and faith. So we'll be coming here each week. And what are we going to do each week? We'll cover a range of topics that are crucial for healthy and triumphant relationships.
That is very good. Now, but tonight, what we're going to do tonight is that we'll be discussing several in a short bit, like a bite or like tips on those topics. We include counseling and premarital counseling, remarriage, blended families.
Blended family. Do you know what blended family means?
We'll be discussing
We'll be talking to you about it and we'll tell you in details what we meant by blended family. I know a lot of people, you are familiar with the word. Even though you are familiar with the situation, but you might not be familiar with the word blended families.
Thank you for that. And also infidelity. We'll discuss sex education. We'll be discussing dating and marriage and divorce. We'll be discussing singleness, single parents.
We've got you covered.
Step parents. Parenting. Guilt and forgiveness. And the role of counselors and counseling.
Wow. This is a lot. We've got a lot for you. Excellent. Let me start with premarital counseling. It's essential for couples to lay a strong foundation before marriage. Because everything starts from there. So if you don't understand what you're doing, where you're going, where you will be for years, more than how you have been with your parents, then that will confuse you by the time you get there. And I've heard a lot of people talking about, I never knew, nobody told me, I never knew. No, that will not happen anymore. On this show, on this Marriage Medicines Family Talk Show, we will discuss about all those things and how to build a strong foundation before marriage. We'll explore how to communicate effectively because we've realized, based on our research, that communication causes a lot of havoc because we are getting it wrong on how to communicate effectively. We will also manage with you expectations. You know, so many times you have so many expectations, and by the time you get in there, you find that, oh wow.
Wow, do I know what I'm doing?
At all. So it will seem, oh, this is not the man I married.
Yes,
this is not the woman that I got married to.
Yes.
It is. It's just because there are some expectations that you need to know before you dive yourself into that lasting, the longest commitment you will ever have in life is marriage. And we will also help you to build a partnership that will last
a
lifetime.
Amen. That is very good. Thank you for that. And moving on, we said earlier that we're going to discuss remarriage and blended families.
Yes.
But you know that these situations come with unique challenges and they also come with blessings. So the truth is, we will share strategies for creating harmony and also unity in your new family dynamic. That is our plan and our goal on this show.
Oh, interesting. That's deep. But also, what I'm about to say is huge, and it's what has a dominance to everything that we do. And it has now become, I don't know the word to use, like we are now getting used to it. And like, okay, it's okay, let's manage it. I want to talk about infidelity. See, infidelity can be devastating.
Yes.
But I want to assure you that healing and rebuilding trust is possible. It's very possible.
Yes,
we'll discuss steps to recovery, not only that, and how to move forward together. That is very good. And I know that. And also, what about sex education? We talked about that. So sex education, as we know, is a vital step to a healthy marriage. I mean, there's always an issue about sex and marriage. So we will talk on this show about how to approach this sensitive topic with openness and also with respect for each other in a marriage. See, this sex marriage, a lot of time parents we hide away from it. We don't tell our children about it.
Yes.
And the thought just came like, okay, wait a minute. How do they get to know all of these things without our involvement?
Yes.
As parents to the
what
young
they are
ones.
exposed to. They are
What they are
so
exposed to.
Yeah.
And you will wonder. A girl told me that when I was in school, my parents would tell me, face your study, in university, face your study. And at the final, maybe during the final year,
yes,
the next time is once you're done, and your parent will say, when will you introduce your husband?
Now the pressure is there now.
The pressure. Now, my point
restraint,
is,
then pressure.
you're telling them, oh, don't do that. Face the study. Don't touch any man. Don't let any guy. Don't let any lady distract you. They will destroy your life. Oh,
don't bring any guy to this house.
But the truth of the matter is, immediately on the final day, you say, oh, when are you bringing your partner? I don't understand that. So we will be clear and let you understand that courtship, dating, are the building blocks of a strong relationship. So we need to tackle it a lot of times. Now, not that, we'll also offer tips for singles. Not only singles, for couples on how to navigate these stages with intention and faith.
That is very important. And thank you for that, because we all know that marriage and divorce are significant life events that we all go through. Or most of us, we go through that. But our plan is to provide insight on maintaining a healthy marriage and if necessary or if possible, how to handle divorce. With grace and also with dignity.
What we are saying is, divorce doesn't have to end with bitterness.
Yes.
Of course, there will be unhappiness.
Yes.
But there must be reason why you are divorcing. It has to be clear.
Yeah.
So you don't have to divorce that will affect the children. That one, some children will be here and there, and there won't be forgiveness. And you know, when there's no forgiveness, the rage, the revenge. Don't let me say too much. I'm just trying to buttress on so many things we'll be talking about to help you build the foundation and the structure of marriage, how God intended it to be.
Yeah.
So, listen. To be singles, I want to say this. I'm sorry for taking your time.
No, it's fine.
To be singles is not to be a second-class citizen, if I want to say it like that.
Yes.
Or let me say it, is not a second best.
It's not.
It all starts with singleness.
Yes.
Because singleness is a season of growth and preparation. If I want to put it that way, it's a season of growth and preparation. So we'll discuss how to embrace that time with you and also prepare you for future relationship.
That's wonderful. What about single parent? We talk about single parent and also step parent. We know that they face unique challenges. So we also discuss and advise on how to create a supportive and loving environment for your children if you are a single mom or a single dad.
A single dad. Thank you for that. Because every time is like
single mom.
No,
there
we
are
talk
single
about that.
dads
Single
as well.
dad. Yes, you're right.
Yes.
Thank you very much. That's why it's good to have you on board. Oh my goodness. Also, please, what we are saying in essence is we need you to tell a friend. Please share this video.
Share, please.
Okay, we want you to share it. It will benefit you. There's no one that will be left out. We cannot help but talk about parenting. Parenting is a journey filled with joys and trials. At the same time, we'll explore effective parenting techniques and how to raise children in a faith-filled home, in a faith-filled marriage, in a faith-filled community, in a faith-filled city, in a faith-filled state, in a faith-filled country, and in a faith-filled
universe.
Thank you.
That's true.
Yes,
that's great. So we also what we want to do is to also dive in to other topics that are important and essential, like guilt and forgiveness. Because we know that guilt and forgiveness are powerful emotions that we all go through one way or the other, and it impacts our relationships both positively and negatively. There's something we call good guilt and also bad guilt. So we're going to be discussing all that. So we'll talk about the importance of forgiveness and also how to let go of your guilt, whatever guilt that you have, you know,
whatever guilt you're going through,
or you are going through.
Finally, we will dig into crucial roles. Listen, this one.
That's your expertise. Area of expertise.
This one is that I know a lot of time when people come for counseling, the things they discuss, the things that happens, and the thing that goes on, sometimes I wonder, you know, and each time they go like, oh, I wish.
That's true.
I know. I've told me about this. I've heard about this. And we are here bringing it live and direct to you. So you will know the roles that counseling and counselors play in supporting families. Listen, seeking help is a sign of strength and wisdom. It's not a sign of weakness. Because a lot of time, especially, I'm sorry to say this, men, they go like, will they now teach me how to manage in my home? Somebody will now sit me down and telling me, no, it is not. It is not. It's just the same thing as you saying, oh, how can I go to a doctor? Why would I go to the hospital? I will feel less of myself because the doctor will think I can't take care of my body. I can't take care of my health. That is just that's just what you're saying. It's a misconception. Nobody is calling you to control you. But it's just a sign that you know that we need each other in this world.
Yes.
And God has given each and every one of us an assignment
Yes.
to fill in any gap,
Yeah.
any hole that we might be having.
That's true.
Even though I'm a counselor, but I can't help myself to some extent. When it comes to my health, I need to go to the hospital
Yes.
to get treated,
Yeah.
to get checked for whatever that might be happening to me.
So this show is an hospital
So
for your
this
marriage.
show, that's why it's called marriage medicines.
Yes.
Not medicines that you use.
Yes.
Okay. It's a medicine, the word, the things you need, tips,
The
information, the prescriptions, prescription
Yes.
that you need,
Yes.
to help you in the journey. So I want to say it again, that seeking help is a sign of strength and wisdom.
Wisdom.
That demonstrates a commitment to personal growth, a commitment to your family, a commitment to your home. Let me explain that again. Professional guidance
Yes.
is very important. So professional guidance from counselors can offer a lot of benefits.
A lot of benefits.
Okay, let me mention some of them. It will promote positive family interactions.
That's good.
It will help your family. It will promote, cultivating emotional toughness in the family. Men don't cry. I'm a man. I'm not supposed to cry. I'm not supposed to show my emotions. I'm not supposed to express myself.
That's not true.
Okay, that's not true. And also, it will also help you. Will also help you. It will promote overall mental health. I'm just trying to look for a word to use. It's a lot. Yes. So it will help you. It will promote overall mental health in a family. So by working with a counselor, families can learn how to handle problems better. Listen, how to handle problem better. That means there will be a problem at a point in time in our lives, but how to handle it properly, and also to grow closer and create a healthier home for you and for me.
That is amazing. And now we part of our discussion is that there's a segment. It's a unique segment. It's a unique segment. So the segment it's a special segment, and it's called Mommy and Daddy, I Have a Question.
Okay, let me come in and just explain that. Okay. What that means is, Mommy and Daddy, I have a questions. Now, it's not that for us. Now, the Mommy and Daddy means a lot of time our children ask questions. Important questions that they need an answer to, about relationships, about even sex education. We mentioned it earlier, and about dating and a whole lot of things. And most of the time, let's be sincere to ourselves, parents, we ignore not because those questions are not genuine, but we ignore because we don't know the appropriate answer or the appropriate response or approach to that kind of situation. Imagine your 16-year-old coming to you to say, Mom, Dad, what age do you think is appropriate for me to start dating? You can feel like you can feel uncomfortable because you think if I say yes,
I've approved
it's okay. That means you have approved it, and because of that you ignore it. See, parents, come closer. We will be telling you, teaching you how to go about it, how to nurture them, and how to explain to them what to do and what not to do. Not only that, we are also encouraging your children to ask those questions
so that we can
treat them together on this show. That is what the Mommy and Daddy segment means. Mommy and Daddy, I have a question, because they always do. Let's be sincere. They always do. Day in, day out.
And thank you for that. I really, really appreciate that, because this is where young people can actually call in. We're giving opportunity for young people to call in and ask questions. Ask us questions. Those questions that may be tough for them to ask their parents, or they are not comfortable, or the parents are not actually comfortable to talk about it with them. So you can encourage them to actually those are questions about courtship, dating, or relationship. And we have a number. We're going to display the number on the screen. You're going to see it on the screen. It's 470 969 2055. 470 969 2055. That is if you're calling locally.
Yeah.
Now, if you are calling internationally, you just had 01. That's +1 +1 470 969 2055. That's the number to call.
That's the number to call. And also, you can send us an email to marriagemedicines@gmail.com, or you can go on our website. It's marriage medicine without the S, marriagemedicines.org. There you can send us a message. And it's info at marriagemedicines.org email. Then we will get all your questions, so we can
display those
information so you can send them through those channels, so we can discuss it each week. We'll discuss all of that. Thank you very much. This is wonderful. And I'm excited that this show is not just about the couples, it's not about couples, it's not about singles, it's all about every one of us. Parents, mother, father. I said parent, mother, father. So singles, couples, and our kids as well. We are not leaving anyone behind. Those difficult questions, bring it on.
Bring them on.
Bring it on. So we encourage all our young listeners, if you are listening to me right now, to call in and share your thoughts, share your questions. We are here to help you navigate those important topics, and we treat it together. Tough questions that you are not able to ask. DM us. Send us an email. If you can't call into us, just DM or send us an email on all our social media platforms. We'll put all the details for you to see, so you can copy them, screenshot them. They are important to your life. Yes, they are. So you call in and we'll take it from there.
I really appreciate that. Thank you for that. And thank you for joining us tonight.
I know.
Remember, every Sunday, we're here to support you. We're here to support your family on your journey to love and to faith.
Okay, it is now time to go. Have a blessed evening, and we'll see you next week on the Married Medicine Family Talk Show. Hey, wait. Hold on a minute. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like, share, comment. In the section, comment below. Is that how they say it?
Yes.
We'll love to hear from you. We'll love to hear your questions and the topics you like us to cover as well. That's very important. Okay, so we'll discuss this in our future videos. Just send us a message that we want to talk about this. This has been going on. Please, how do we deal with this issue? Signing out with my co-host.
I am Joshua again. I'm Joshua.
And I am Juliana. Olubu, building a triumphant relationship. Building a triumphant marriage. Signing out with the love of my life. Oh my God. Bye.